29 forecast.
You're looking live at an increasingly cloudy Central Virginia as viewed by our Carter Mountain weather camera. Good visibility all the way to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and the temperatures are going to stay above freezing for quite some time. So the next weather system that arrives will be in liquid rain form. All right, I'm meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Now this morning, as I talked about last night, we would have a red sky sunrise, and it was brief this morning at daybreak around 7:30, thanks to Kenneth at the top of Afton, his vantage point showing us the cirrus clouds increasing, and now we're watching the clouds begin to thicken up, and that is the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is going to be the clouds increasing enough to produce rain and also a warmer weather outlook. It's going to be an all-out January thaw over the next few days and nights. So here comes a few rounds of rain, especially by Thursday and then again on Saturday. In that first forecast for the rest of your Tuesday, daytime high is getting close to 50 degrees, and that's a couple degrees above average for this time of the year. But coming off of a very cold couple of weeks, 50 degrees doesn't feel half bad, right? Especially when the winds are light, if not near calm. Lots of clouds overhead. There might be a little sprinkle or a little shower, but I think most areas stay dry until later on tomorrow and especially on Thursday. Your midday readings are coming up through the 40s after lows in the 20s. 39, it seems to be the cooler spot in Culpeper. 49, though, at Palmyra. 46 in Charlottesville and 41 at Stanton. Storm Team 29's live Doppler radar showing a few returns, but these are sprinkles up in the clouds. The atmosphere is too dry to support anything in the way of important rainfall to reach us. And you'll notice over into the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, we're watching the showers begin to disintegrate as they fall apart as they move into a more dry atmosphere. So I don't expect much rain, at least in the short-term outlook. But the atmosphere is starting to reload. Look at the rain blossoming over the Lone Star state of Texas, and eventually that pipeline of rain will head our way, followed by another system moving out of California, which gave the southern part of the Golden State a lot of rainfall. In fact, San Diego had flooding. We'll take a look at that momentarily. Futurecast shows the mostly cloudy skies. Here's 10 p.m. It's mostly dry. Tomorrow morning looks to be mainly dry, but it's tomorrow evening, tomorrow night into Thursday. Here's Thursday morning at 7. As you go back to work and school, you will need your umbrella and the poncho. Periods of rainfall on Thursday, followed by a break on your Friday, and that will allow for the temperature to go to almost 70 degrees on Friday because of the lack of rain and maybe a break of sun before we have another good shot of rain Saturday into Sunday. Forecast guidance showing us a ½ inch to an inch and a half of rain falling over several days, so the flood risk is minimal. Forecast today, upper 40s, low 50s under a mostly cloudy sky. Tonight, not as cold, staying above freezing, lows of 35 to 40. And your forecast on Wednesday, some rain will arrive, upper 40s, low 50s, but the better chance of rain arrives tomorrow night and also on Thursday on your 7-day forecast. April-like showers on Thursday, almost 70 and mainly dry Friday now before some more showers arrive this weekend. Saturday looks to be like a rainy day at this time. Some lingering showers Sunday, cooler and drier early next week. Jared.
Out west, a powerful storm system led to major flooding in San Diego County. High water on roadways led to several car crashes and water rescues yesterday. Drivers were urged to stay home unless they needed to be out on the road. It was the third of 3 Pacific storms to strike the West Coast since Friday.